Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Point-blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Has a hit!
If that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Looking for goal! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Dele Alli. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Reguilon. Ball's out on the left now. Played into space out wide. Omar El Abdullawi. Now it's King. He's got away. King. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. What? Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Defender's on the back foot. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! It's there! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Norway give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alderweireld. Kane. Chance to shoot. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Now surely. He gets past his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dele Alli. Tottenham are leading with half-time drawing close. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Musa Sissoko. And that could be trouble. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in! Oh, what big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good take, and he's had a look. Shoots! Taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. Now it's King. Chance! Goes for goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Musa Sissoko. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Bale. Has a pop! Returning, and the follow-up! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Tottenham take the lead. Reguilon. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's picked him out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets it back. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. King. Chance! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cuts it out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's King. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. King has a goal! Goal, Norway! And the comeback is complete.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Tries lifting it over. And that has been cleared. Great leap! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Alderweireld goes looking. Reguilon drives it forward.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nordtveit. And here's King. He's got the shapes to shoot! Hart trying to get there. He can get that clear. Time to deliver. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tottenham are running out of time to save themselves. Salnas.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's on a plate. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Musa Sissoko.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Davis. It's a goal kick. That is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That intervention was very necessary. He's in, surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. Lo Celso. Reguilon. And it's Kane. Bale. Nicely measured pass.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Son Heung-min. Ali. Son Heung-min. It's come loose. Tries a shot! And here's King. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Bale. Done very well to intervene. It's Son Heung-min! He's pulled off a fine save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hoists it forward. And here's King. Could be thinking about a shot here. Reguilon. So it is still 0-0. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dele Alli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. And it's King. King. Oh, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Alderweireld. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lo Celso. Tottenham keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. No goals as yet. Dele Alli plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Time to deliver. Reguilon pops it into the area. Now the cross. Attempts a clearance. Son Heung-min plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Diving header! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Tottenham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Dele Alli. Bale. Now it's Bale. Lo Celso. And here's Kane.
Kane so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso.
Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's Bale. Goalkeeper's ball. down by a lack of accuracy. Dele Alli. Kane. Son hits one! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's going long. And the counter is on. Reguilon positions himself well and cuts it out. Fence has got rid of that. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. He's through. It's Kane! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kane. Well weighted. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Chance! Surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tottenham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get it.
Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Bale has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
And here's King. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Reguilon. And it's Dele Alli. Bale. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here it is, shapes to shoot! Can he get this? It's bounced out! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's become a case of King! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. They're still trying to make a game of this. And they've been caught out here. Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got shoots! And in it goes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lo Celso. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's King. Room for a shot. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Tottenham simply made their superiority count.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Dele Alli gets it back. And it's Kane. Oh, good interception. King. Musa Sissoko.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Kane. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Looking to force his way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Alderweireld has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And the weighted pass. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Well, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bale. Bale tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Norway on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dele Alli just brushed off the ball there. Good ball, and the shot! Away from immediate danger. Norway get it back again. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Son Heung-min. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. And back to base. Sanchez. Oh, terrible pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Reguilon. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's played forward. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Bale, who has made his impact already. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Set up one goal so far. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Norway get the second half started. King decides to play it back, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. This could fall anywhere. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Reguilon. It's come through. Bale gets flagged offside. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Reguilon. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Norway are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Son Heung-min. Reguilon has given away a free kick. And he's cut it out. And that's been levered clear. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musa Sissoko. Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And out to safety. Up for a throw-in. Kane. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bale. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Johansson. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Norway showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Musa Sissoko. Winks. Kane. Right through the middle. He could be in here. And the shot! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pulls it out of harm's way. A real chance to break. And the finish! An attempt, just the wrong outcome. Tottenham just have to run down the clock. Johansson. He's in! Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Winks with the clearance. What a throw in. And it's Johansson. Sanchez with a fine tackle. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Tottenham may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's real chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener. Peru are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Peru go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Going through. Has a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Alderweireld. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Musa Sissoko. Bale is onto it and can take it up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bale. He's through, now is he in? Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Kane.
Kane really was.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That could spell trouble. And he's away. He's one-on, has a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli. Ball through needs to be good here. Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. It's on a plate. It's out for a goal kick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's in, surely. Musa Sissoko. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. That intervention was very necessary. Musa Sissoko. Done very well to intervene. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tottenham are trailing here with the first half. Guerrero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sanchez. Guerrero. Decent looking ball. This goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sanchez. Bale. And it's played forward. Ali. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Breaks on here. Guerrero. He can get that clear. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Musa Sissoko. Reguilon. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kane. It's a fabulous position. It's Son Heung-min! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Son Heung-min. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Towering header! And the ball's come out. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they could break here. Brings it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Sanchez. A real chance to break. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Guerrero. He's through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Musa Sissoko. Hoists it forward. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Tottenham are definitely not Son Heung-min. He's the guilty party there. Peru making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lamela. And the counter is on. Cueva. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tottenham really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's a decent ball. And he's onside. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cueva. That'll be a throw-in. Son Heung-min. And it's Lamela. Aurier. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Davis. Away from immediate danger. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's broken through. He's won on. He's gone for it. And more and more and more. And surely. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make it has a pop! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sanchez. Tottenham scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Gets good distance on it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Throw it. Hoists it forward. It has Guerrero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alderweireld is there to heave it away. Kane. Now it's Kane. That's a brilliant interception. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ali. To be more accurate. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Dele Alli! Well positioned to make that interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Reguilon puts it into the middle, goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's through, now is he in? Guerrero. Dele Alli. And it's Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has put paid to that. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. What a ball this has turned out to be. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Guerrero. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Peru get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ali. Oh, it's Ali. Dele Alli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
He's had a go! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Done very well to intervene. He's on his way. He's there to receive it, and the shot! Peru leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going through, Son Heung-min, looking for support. Diving header! He scores! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a corner kick. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Has gone out. shooting chance! He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
It's one! Forward it goes. Peru have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Guerrero with a real chance here. Guerrero! And how good was that? A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Peru grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Son Heung-min. There are a few waiting for it. So who's he picking out? Son Heung-min gets it back. Oh, they can break here. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a promising ball. Guerrero! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Lo Celso. And here's Bale. Kane. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Cueva. Andre Carrillo. Lo Celso. Lo Celso plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. And with that, the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Guerrero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Guerrero. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alderweireld. Back to the keeper. Reguilon. Tottenham do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. Bale. Now it's Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Here it is, now shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
And the finish! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Moussa Sissoko. And now the breakaway. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's through. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Bale. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Chance! Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Up he gets! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Very well to intervene. Aurier. Kane. What a ball this is! Has a pop!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Guerrero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. How about a shot? He slid it. Has a hit! In it goes! And they're back in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Peru go into the lead. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
He's had a go! Back of the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Peru tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sanchez.
Bale really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a brilliant interception. Reguilon goes looking. Lo Celso. Aurier. Lo Celso. And it's Kane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Bale. Bale. Good take. And the shot! Within one, they have them in their sights again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Peru can make their change now with a break in play. Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think...
And he has been fouled there. Carrillo. Ball through needs to be good here. Timely intervention. Reguilon. And it's Kane. And here's Bale. Tries to get it forward quickly. Carrillo. Over to the left. Cueva. It's got through and heads it! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Shoots! And the follow-up! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt...
And the shot! He scores! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Carrillo. Andre Carrillo. Lo Celso. Just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's on his way! Oh, well played. Big chance! Knocks it away. Guerrero, he does have an assist to his name. Sanchez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lo Celso. Guerrero. Andre Carrillo. Now it's Carrillo. A chance! Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball. You can get that clear. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.